What's going on, people? Welcome back to AFTV. We are here to preview this afternoon's game, Sporting versus Arsenal, here at the Estadio José Alvalade. Boys, it's sunny here. I hear it's raining back at home. It's very, very good. I'm excited for tonight's game. How are you both feeling? Let's start with Lee. How are you feeling for tonight's game?
I'm buzzing for today now, like, you know, because obviously, like, what happened last night has made me very, very happy.
Remind me what happened last night.
Tottenham, they didn't get battered, but they're out, like, you know what I mean? So they're out. Another trophyless season for them. So all of a sudden, like, you know, and one thing that worries me about tonight, and I had a thought about this when I went home to bed last night into my lovely hotel room, momentum.
Yeah.
Is a key thing. Tottenham last week went into the game after beating Chelsea 2-0. They went to Sheffield United, made a lot of changes, lose. Then they come back, lose again, and now they've gone out of the Champions League. So for me, momentum is a key. So like, I don't want to take this game lightly because I don't want consequences going further into the season, like, you know. So it's a big game tonight now, like, all of a sudden.
And we got Julian here for the previews. Feeling happy to be here?
No, I'm very, very happy to be here, and just sort of reiterating what Lee said. Last night for me was actually quite special.
Are we focusing on Tottenham a bit too much?
It was the first part of the double. It was first part of the double of a great few days here, and that was important. But are we focusing on it too much? Being an Arsenal fan or a football fan, there's something called Schadenfreude, which I'm not sure if you're familiar with that expression.
No.
It's a German expression which means enjoying others' misery. And part of the joy of being an Arsenal fan is enjoying the misery of Tottenham.
Yeah.
And that's why over the years we have had so much joy. So yes, it is becoming less important with the glory that we're getting. I mean, Saturday, going back to Saturday's game, I know we're not here to preview Saturday's game, but one of the reasons I didn't know Spurs had lost until about half an hour after the game, because it was such an emphatic victory by Arsenal. It was such a moment that actually Spurs was secondary in our minds. But last night we weren't playing, so yes, we enjoyed it.
We enjoyed it very much. Now listen, let's go through what you think you're going to see today, who you're looking forward to see, because Sporting aren't a joke, I'll be honest. I know sometimes we think, oh, that's only Sporting, we might take them lightly, but for me, I want the game to be taken seriously. I want a strong side, maybe not full strength, but who are you looking forward to see tonight? Because obviously there's rumours that Tierney might not be here, Jesus might be involved. Who are you looking forward to see?
Yeah, like, you know, that's a great point you make there, because Sporting were in the Champions League before Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, so funny enough, in Spurs group. So listen, you know, it's not going to be an easy game, and I'm disappointed Tierney isn't here. That's the rumour is that he's unwell. It's not that he's injured, he's unwell, because he needs games, you know. I mean, it also gives a player like Zinchenko a rest. But we're going to have to play him now, like, you know. So, but listen, the buzz around the place at the moment is Jesus is here. Now there's rumours he's here, he's not. We're hopefully we can find out later on. But listen, it's been too long since I've seen him, like, you know. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Even if he gets 5 minutes at the end, I'm really, really looking forward to it. I remember the first time when we was actually in Nuremberg. That was the first time we see him. We was actually losing that game at half time, 2-0. He come on and just completely changed it. Blew my mind how good he was that day. So if he can make that sort of impact tonight or in the next couple of games, then fantastic. I'm really looking forward to him, and I'm looking forward to our new Polish edition as well.
Yeah, I can give you. What about you, June? Do you think Arsenal should go full strength tonight? You want to see the likes of Partey in the side, Saka? Are you looking for, would you say Jesus should start?
Jesus, for me, shouldn't start.
Yeah.
I don't think you should rush the player back. Europa League, I think it's less important now than it was at the beginning of the season, and the reason being is that, for me, the biggest thing about Europa League, other than winning silverware, which is great, was the fact that it gives you that pass into the Champions League. Now, I don't think it'd be too arrogant to say at this point that we're pretty much guaranteed Champions League football through our league position.
That's fair.
So I don't see it being as important as regards the consistency that you get used to winning. If you look back at what we did in the group stages, we didn't play our full strength team. We had a splattering, and we now have an even greater depth of squad than we did back when we were doing the group stages. So I think you need to give these players some time, not only because we have the strength in depth and also that the Europa League isn't important for us as the Premier League, but also if we need these players, as we've seen with players like Tomiyasu, to come in and just do a job without any game time, it's very, very difficult. So you need to give them that experience, you need to give them those minutes. So if we need them due to an injury or suspension, they're kind of match ready for it.
Yeah, 100%. Well, let's go into what we do know from Sporting Lisbon, CP, and tonight. Looking at the last 5 games, they're actually actually unbeaten in their last 5 games in all competitions. They beat Portsmouth 1-0. They beat Estoril prior 2-0. Midland, which is a Danish team, they beat them 4-0 in the Europa League.
They drew, didn't they?
Yeah, they also drew 1-1 against them as well in Europa League, and that's why they have played them again and won the 4-0. Chavez, if I hope I pronounced that right, they beat them 3-2. So they're going to be coming into this game pretty confident. Tonight's referee will be Tobias Stieler from Germany, and VAR Bastian Dankert from Germany as well. So those are the officials.
Brilliant.
Also a good thing, which is Hector coming back there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Hector Bellerin's going to be playing today. Like,
he's going to be up for tonight. He'll be wanting to prove some of the doubters of fans wrong.
It didn't go well for him at the end, maybe because of that injury and all that. But I was a big fan of Hector's. Like, you know what I mean? He wasn't. It didn't go well for him in the end. But when he first got into the team, he was really, really good. It just went stale in the end, didn't he? Really, So, but I'm looking forward to seeing him today. Like, I'm not going to lie. It's always nice to see ex-Arsenal players, and hopefully he has a good game, but not too good.
Yeah, 100%. Arsenal obviously coming into this game full of confidence off the back of that 3-2 win against Bournemouth. We in our last 5, we only lost to City, obviously the 3-1, but apart from that, we've been on tremendous form. So it'll be a big game tonight. I mean, I wanted it to be rocking, and will be rocking as away fans, but after speaking with the Sporting fan, he said there's not going to be full because of the prices.
He doesn't expect it to be. He thinks
50,000 seat stadium is going to be
50,000 seat stadium. He doesn't expect it to be half full, which is a shame, because when I come to European games, that's one of the big benefits of coming. You get a different type of atmosphere.
That's what I was looking forward
to. To a half-empty stadium, where by the sounds of it they're on a bit of a downer. I'm a little bit disappointed by that, which would be a shame. But then, let's hope he's wrong. I don't think he is, from what he was saying. So he's pretty confident in that prediction.
He definitely did. Let me end with, guys, just asking you your score prediction, starting with Lee Judges. Score prediction for tonight. How do you think it's going to go?
I'm going to go with the Arsenal just shading it.
Shading it.
Listen, a draw's not too bad for us, because we've got the home leg. It's over 2 legs.
With the squad that's travelled, do you think a draw, Lee?
No, I do think that we'll win. I think every European game's difficult, and so I'm going for a 2-1 Arsenal. No, 2-0.
Yeah,
2-0 Arsenal win. There you go.
Have some confidence and then some belief in the boys there. What about you? Are you going to go with a?
Well, I actually think after the euphoria of Saturday, things might not go our way, but the fact it is a 2-leg tie, I think we'll get it back.
What's this negative?
It's not
going
negative,
on in negative energy here.
Well, you asked me a prediction. I could either say what everyone wants to hear, or I could say what I actually think.
Go on, say what you actually think. So you think because of the euphoria from the last game against Bournemouth, you think that might mess up the fact that we might not get a result here today?
Well, I don't think it'll mess it up, but I can't see us winning by many, because the other thing is the motivation. As I said before, is we're pretty much guaranteed Champions League football, and they're not. Now, they're obviously not a bad team. They've had good results in their last 5 games, although their opposition hasn't been to the quality of our opposition. They are going to be up for tonight, and I think if we do win it, we will shade it, and I don't think we'll lose. I think it could well be a draw, but getting them back to our place, second leg, our place gives us a distinct advantage, and I think we will go through. So it will be positive, but I can't see us getting a major result here tonight.
Do you not think the players will be extremely motivated in the sense that this is their opportunity to prove themselves again? This is the last cup competition that we're in. Like, the players that don't get regular minutes in the Premier League, they have to step up in these sort of games. This is their moment, so surely that will motivate them and give them an opportunity to play to the way they want to play to the best abilities.
I think the ultimate focus will be Sunday against Fulham. I still think they'll put a performance in, but I just can't see them winning by a lot tonight, and if they do win that, they'll shade it, but I think it's more likely to be a draw.
Give me a score.
I'd say 1-1.
Well, I'm going with a 2-0 win tonight. Hopefully we'll keep a clean sheet. Obviously, off the back, I spoke about it in box to box. We conceded against Bournemouth twice. They were sloppy goals. I think Arteta will be on the boys to make sure they get a clean sheet in the first leg of the Europa League, which will happen this afternoon, 5:45 p.m. Join us. Make sure you check out all the content on AFTV, the build-up show, the starting 11, the watch-along, and full-time after. Guys, stay with us and enjoy the content coming your way, all the way here from Portugal. We'll see you again very soon. Take care.